If you're one of those people who have tried to migrate to the UK via the care worker visa, you've been applying for jobs in the UK as a carer, support worker, senior carer, you're not making any headway, but you just want to migrate, then this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is FaithOjone. On this channel, I talk about ways you can travel abroad and settle abroad. If this is the kind of content you like, then hit the subscribe button to join the family. Without saying so much, guys, let's get started. So the Queen of Resources is back with the good news. Anyway, before I go into my video, you need to like this video first. I mean, I know you don't know what the video is about, but give it a like. Give it a like. Come on. Okay, thank you. New Zealand is launching a visa type for carers, and this will go into effect in October. So this video, I'm making it in September. By the way, happy new month, because happy new month, guys. Summer is over. We are back to cold. You can see I'm already wearing hats. I'm already cold. Anyway, New Zealand is planning on launching like a route for carers to be able to migrate to New Zealand for work. So the New Zealand will allow recruitment of care workers, nursing support workers, aged and disabled carers starting in October. So the accredited employer work visa will start in October. So the New Zealand government announced details of sectors, agreements for numbers of industry. These changes will come into effect from October 2022. They will allow limited exceptions to the median wage requirements for hiring migrants on accredited employer work visa in a specific occupation. There are other occupations that will be part of this work visa, but I'm just going to focus on the carer route because I feel like this is a sector that a lot of people will be interested in. But in the course of this video, I'll mention the occupations that are eligible so that if you fall under this occupation, you can give it a try. But first, let's talk about the main topic, which is the carer route. The lower thresholds is already in place for numbers of care and constructions role will continue until the sector's agreement come into force from 31st October 2022. So this will go into effect 31st of October 2022. So now let's talk about the care workforce. Okay, the care workforce agreement duration is 2 years and it's ending in October 2024. So that is to say this would only last for 2 years, just like the UK. You know, when they introduced the carer visa, they said it's for 12 months period. So for this one is 2 years. So if you are thinking of migrating to New Zealand as a carer, you need to start the process as soon as it's live, because right now they're making the video is not live. They've not even listed the requirements or criteria, or if it's going to be limited to certain nationals, or is going to be open or available to everyone. Those requirements are not yet out, but I just feel like I should put this out here for you guys so that you will just be prepared. And once everything is out and the requirement has been released, I'm definitely going to make a video. I'll still also share with you websites you can search for jobs in the health sector, because that is where you get jobs in this kind of role. So like New Zealand have a dedicated website for the health sector where individuals can search for jobs as a carer, nurses, support worker, whatever department or role you are in. As long as it's in the health sector, you can search for jobs at this website. So I'm going to share with you in the course of the video. By the way, if you watch this video to this point, you're still yet to like the video, come on, give it a thumbs up and support your girl. So moving on, numbers of workers uncapped. Maximum visa duration is up to 2 years at level 3 in the pay arrangements. New Zealand have this work to resident visa, which is coming up. I think they would launch it September. Yes, this September they will launch the work to resident visa. So if you're able to get a job, a care worker job, and you're able to apply for the care worker visa to New Zealand, after 2 years, the visa duration is for 2 years. After two years, you qualify to apply for your residence. So I mean, you know the benefits of being a resident of New Zealand. I mean, you have access to Australia, so you can also move to Australia. Moving forward, let's talk about what are the things to expect. So now let's talk about the stand down period. After 2 years, a stand down period will apply, and the migrant won't be able to apply for another AEWV paying below the level 4 rate at the 12-month period. So AEW means accredited employer work visa. That's the full meaning. This is just like the abbreviation. So wage threshold. So you're supposed to earn $26.16. Okay, so that is the minimum wage you're supposed to earn, so which is the equivalent of level 3 rates in the paying legislation. However, should this lapse and not be replaced, the rate at that time will be maintained and indexed to median wage to increase over time. So now let's talk about the roles and occupations that are eligible for this care workforce that you'll be launching in October. So healthcare assistants, disabilities service officers, resident care officers, aged and disabled carers, nursing support workers, personal care assistants, therapy aide, child or youth resident care assistant, divisional therapist. So these are all the roles that can qualify for this carer visa. So right now, if your current occupation falls under these occupations that I just mentioned, then you qualify for the New Zealand accredited employer work visa. So what this means is that you have to get a job with an accredited employer in New Zealand, and the employer will have to sponsor your visa to New Zealand. The visa will be granted for 2 years. And the fact that they are launching the work to residents in September, that's to say, if you're able to migrate to New Zealand as a care worker, after 2 years, you are eligible to apply for your resident. Obviously, you'll be migrating to New Zealand via the work visa, which makes you eligible for the work to resident. I mean, this is a win-win for you. This is like straightforward to residents. Anyway, guys, this is everything. So that is it for the care workforce. So other occupations are construction and infrastructure. Agreement duration is 2 years. It's ending in October 2024. Numbers of workers uncapped as well. Minimum visa duration is for 2 years, at least below median wage. So after 2 years, a stand down period will apply as well. The next occupation on this list is meat processing. So agreement duration is 2 years as well, to be replaced with a Pacific program to set up in 2024 as well. Numbers of workers needed for this meat processor is 320 per year for 2 years. So they only need 320 workers per year for 2 years, and the visa duration is up to 7 months. The next occupation is seafood onshore. So the agreement duration is 2 years, to be replaced with a Pacific program to be set up in 2024. So all this one will be replaced with another program that they plan on launching in 2024, and the number of workers they need is 600 per year for 2 years. So they need only 600 workers in this particular occupation for 2 years, and the minimum visa duration is up to 7 months. The next one is seafood based. Agreement duration capped to main indefinitely, and the numbers of workers they need is 940 per year, and the visa duration is 12 months. The last and final one for this list is the seasonal snow and adventure tourism. Agreement duration is until February 2025. So this one is a longer period. Numbers of workers uncapped. Minimum visa duration is up to 7 months. So I'm going to leave the link of this in my description box below, so you can go read details of it, because since I only focus more on explaining the care workforce, so you might want to read other occupations that are part of this program that the New Zealand will launch in October. So guys, this is everything. I know I'm the queen of resources. There is no way, if you check my description box below, you'll not get links to everything you're looking for. And thank you so much for watching this video. I mean, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe. If you have not yet given this video a thumbs up, then do it. And also leave your comments down below. Let me hear what you have to say. I mean, even if you don't have anything to say, just leave a comment. It helps my channel to grow, and also it encourages me. Your thumbs up, your comment encourages me to want to do more and to research more. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.